Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I'm finally looking a little cute on y'all. Hold on. But nah, it is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I honestly just had like a sudden urge to do a makeup look, and I was just like, why not? Like, my hair was wrapped in this video until I got cute and unwrapped it, even though I didn't even like really do anything to it. As y'all can see, like, yeah, it needs a little flat iron to it, but just a little some so I can look a little cute. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look on my hair face today. And the only thing that I didn't do is tell you guys step by step how I achieved my foundation highlight contour routine, because I do have a separate video for that coming this week, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell them all to subscribe. I got a lot of requests on making a video of how to do eye makeup, and I know it's not easy at all, so I made this video step by step telling you guys how I got this look and how I blended these colors together and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and bearing with me. I know I've been a little MIA. I haven't uploaded a video in a minute, but I've been busy with clients and doing different things. I've just been everywhere. All product links will be listed in the description below. Don't forget to check everything out, all videos, everything will be in the description. I think that's pretty much it. So, if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned. And like I said, don't forget to tell your friends to like, comment, and subscribe, because y'all will learn some secrets here on NYX Glam Palette. What's poppin'? So, I do already have my eyebrows filled in, and I do already have one eyelid primed. I left one eye open for you guys, though. My eyebrows are already filled in because I do already have an eyebrow tutorial for that. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. I will have it in the description below. So, first things first, I already primed my lid with my favorite LA Girl Pro. And you always want to prime your lid with some type of primer. So I'm just going to show you some primers I like to use. And make sure y'all go check out all these products in the descriptions. I'll have all the links for you guys, for real. I haven't really used this one yet, so I really can't tell y'all about this one. I'm not sure about this one yet, but I'll have an update video when I use this for y'all on another look or something. And of course, my concealer. I use concealer when I'm doing natural eye looks, like brown, pink, light pink, like nude pinkish, light colors like that, like natural looks, simply because it's a light primer. It doesn't really hold really bright colors like that, but it's gonna hold it still. So when you're doing your eye makeup, guys, you always want to make sure that you're using a primer, no matter what, even if you're doing natural colors, bright colors, regardless. And I got this on the back of my hand. All my products be on the back of my hand, y'all. This is how you can get it really precise. Whatever brush you decide to use, I think it's best if you put your liquid on the back of your hand. I'm using this double-sided brush that I got from the beauty supply. I got so many brushes, y'all. And you're just gonna smear that all over your lid, y'all. Like, makeup is so fun to me because it's like painting. I don't even draw. And I say like a lot. I'm sorry. Setting that concealer in. We're gonna beat our face together, y'all. We're gonna be freaky together. Once you brush that onto your lid, you wanna use some type of setting powder. I use HD Flawless by Absolute New York. I don't really use this one. I really like to use AIRSPUN Total Coverage. This is my favorite one. Like, this is it, y'all. This is the one. But I use this one on my eyelids just because I'm using e.l.f.'s foundation brush. I don't use this for my foundation. I usually use like a little brush and I just smear my foundation on there. But that'll be in my foundation highlight contour video coming soon. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. You don't want to get too much on your lids, y'all. All that excess powder, you want to knock all that off, because this setting powder can be so messy. You just dab that on there. This is what's going to hold that concealer in place. If that concealer is not held in place, then it was pointless and your eyeshadow is not really going to stay on. I really don't bake with this on my lids because you don't really have to. You just want to set that concealer in with some type of setting powder. So I'm taking this brush. I honestly don't remember where I got it from. That's why I just said this brush. It's so cute though, like it's pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, but no, burgundy really is. If you use one of the other primers that I listed or any other type of primer, you don't have to set that in. But with concealer, you do want to set it in and make sure that it doesn't move around, because it will. And this brush has absolutely no product on it. You want to take a brush with no product and just brush that powder away. And when I use most of my brushes, I just brush it on my forearm just to make sure that there's no product right before I use it. This is really going to help on creases too, y'all. So once you've brushed all that powder away, you want to go right in with your eyeshadow colors. First color I'm starting with is actually from a contour palette, my Ellen Tracy contour palette. Honestly, you do not have to use eyeshadow on your eyes. Like, I know it sounds a little crazy. Remember that there's never any rules to makeup, y'all. Like, you can use whatever you choose. But you know, nobody gotta know that I'm using a contour palette on my eyeshadow. Like, nobody's gonna tell at all. Going in with a knick-knack brush. I got this from the beauty supply, and I'm just getting that on there real good. Then I just blow all the excess away, just so it's not falling everywhere. I like to go in circles because this is how I like to really blend it in. The main point is to blend. Blend, blend, blend. For real. The goal is also to keep your eyes equivalent. So if you feel like one eye it has more color than the other, add more color to the other. Next I'm going in with my REVLON palette. This is one of the brushes I got from Walmart. It came in like a pack of like 6. It actually came with like a yellow bag. It was really cute. I will see them pop up in some of these videos. So I'm just getting this onto there real lightly, blowing all that excess away. Same thing. We're gonna put this in the middle of where we started that first color. Blend that out. This is when you start doing the windshield wiper motion, y'all. Every time you dig into that palette, blow that excess powder away. You kind of want to focus this color on the outside of your lid. And remember that you can always go back in with that first color and keep blending out. The key is to blend when it comes to eye makeup, y'all. Blend, blend, blend. Your eyes are never going to be 100% symmetrical, so don't freak out. Just like with your eyebrows, y'all, they're never going to be 100% symmetrical. Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Gotta say that in every video. So next, I'm just deepening up that crease. Just like with my first video almost, if y'all kind of remember, I'm going in with my Revolution palette. And I know this brush looks just like the other one, but I promise it's not. Let me show y'all the difference. It's a little bit more fluffier. This was one of the brushes from the sets I was telling y'all about. I told y'all they was gonna pop up. So I'm just using this to deepen up that burgundy that we just used. You want to focus this right on the outside, trying to blend that into that burgundy. Less is always better when it comes to makeup. You can always build up your product more and more, but it's always going to be a bit harder to take off that product. So remember that. If you think you don't have enough, stick with it until you're actually done with that product and then you see that you need more. Don't go getting more because you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I got too much. That's what people be doing with eyeliner. I know y'all be seeing when they be like, oh, okay, they're even. Then they be like, nah, this one's a little thicker. And they be like, nah, this one's a little. And then they be like, ah, oh, and then it's just too much. Like, trust me, I've been there. Once again, you're going back in with those colors from earlier. Blending is the key. I'm gonna say that like 20 times this whole video. Especially because this video is for eye makeup. And y'all, I'm honestly making this look up as I go. I literally had a sudden urge to do makeup, so just bear with me. And this palette is actually all shimmer colors. It's actually really cute. But 2 of them fell out because I've been dropping it so many times. Now the trick to shimmer eyeshadow is damping your brush. Because shimmer eyeshadow actually goes on better when your brush is damp. I'm using NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and you just want to damp your brush. Fan it out. Now with shimmer, you don't actually have to blow your brush off because this product you really want to get on there real good. This is the shimmer. You want your shimmer to pop. So I'm getting it on there real good, as y'all can see. And you just want to go in with that all on your lid. Smearing it on there. No particular order, guys. When I'm doing eyeshadow looks, I do hold the end of my eye like this just because your eye has no elasticity to it. This helps you get the product on there way better when you hold your eye like this. Now I'm just going back in with my Revolution palette. And I'm going back in with that same dark brown that I used earlier. I'm using this brush from Eco Tools. I'm just smoking out the end of that gold that we just put on, so it could kind of blend in. Alright, so now that we're done with our eyeshadow colors, we're going to go in with our eyeliner. I'm using this eyeliner I got from Forever 21. It was only $3.90, y'all. And it is the bomb, for real. For real, for real. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I wasn't even expecting it. I was with my mom, and I was like, should I get it? Like, or should I just get my regular NYX eyeliner that I usually get, which is like $6.99. It's 6 or 7, one of those. But I was like, this is $3.90. I'm here. Might as well. But yeah, so I got it, and it's really the bomb. Y'all should really go try it. Waterproof liquid eyeliner from Forever 21, $3.90. When you're doing a wing, it's best to pull your eye like this, so all elasticity is gone once again. This is the hardest part, y'all. I honestly love wings. Like, if you know me, you know I love wings. But if you don't know me, now you know. Food and makeup, by the way. So when you do a wing, you can always clean it up if you mess up, y'all. I know wings are difficult. Remember that you always want to have makeup wipes nearby because you're gonna mess up. Regardless, beginner or advanced, you're gonna mess up, trust me. It'll still look cute. After my eyeshadow looks, I always like to clean them up. Regardless or not, if I make a mistake, I always just like to clean them up with a sharp line. You don't have to do that. I think that it adds like more precision to the look, but you don't have to do that. Some people prefer not to. You don't have to. I just like to. And if you do a wing, it's best if you do. I'm glowing. Yes, skin. Come through, skin. If y'all haven't seen my nightly skin tutorial, check that out too. That will be in the description. Oh, natural glow on fleek. So now that we're done with our eyeliner, we're going in with our lashes next. Since it is 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm using some used regular old lashes because honestly I'm taking this makeup off right after this video, but Okay, I'm actually using Ardell Wispies. I got these from the beauty supply. I love these. They're so cute. Like, they're real natural. If you do reuse lashes, you want to make sure that you do always pluck the glue off of them. You don't want to have old glue with new glue mixed together. That's a no-no. So now that I've plucked the glue off of my old raggedy lashes, I'm just playing, y'all, they're not raggedy. But now that I've plucked the glue off of them, I'm just going to put some mascara on my real lashes, just so they can blend a bit better with the falsies. Now for lash glue, I do use hair glue. They did come out with the eyelash glue that looks just like this in the same tube. I don't know if y'all saw it yet. But it's like $2.99 and the actual hair glue is like 99 cents. Finesse or not, like. And I will have a how to apply falsies video, actually detailed. Stay tuned for that as well. Now that we've applied our lashes, next I'm going to go apply my foundation, highlight, contour routine. And I will actually have a detailed step-by-step talk through coming up soon this week, actually. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just going to go run through that, and I will be back to show you guys the rest of my eye makeup look. So I haven't finished my face completely, but I finished it enough up until the point where I feel like I can finish my eye makeup for you guys. So next, I want to add some purple on my waterline. What I'm using is these two pencils from NK. It's like a really dark purple and a light purple. I got these from the beauty supply store as well. So I'm starting with the lighter one first. Once I finish lining my under eyes with the light purple, I'm just going to go in with the darker purple and just going to go right in over that lighter purple. What we're doing is we're trying to smoke this purple out. Not to just look like, oh hey, I'm purple. No, we're going to make this purple look like, ooh. Now I'm going in with this palette. Oh my gosh, my colors are literally always cracking. I use this for majority of my colorful looks. I will have this product link in the description as well. Going in with this pink tiny precision brush. I'm gonna kind of use like 3 different purples here. So first I'm gonna go in with this light purple right here that is almost formed. Once again, scraping out the pot. Skirt, skirt. So now I'm gonna go in with this darker purple right underneath it. This is my third and last purple. This super dark one right underneath that second one that we used. So I'm done smoking out this damn liner, y'all. I ain't smoking it out no more. Just to top off this eye look, I'm gonna go in with my inner tear duct with my signature gold. I love gold in the inner tear duct, y'all. Like, it makes it just look like, ooh. I'm going in with another tiny precision brush. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed to show y'all this. Like, I don't even want to show y'all this. But this gold be popping. So I'm using this Too Faced palette. And do not say nothing. Y'all better not say nothing. Oh, y'all better not say nothing. Oh! I'm using this gold right I hate myself. I'm using this gold, y'all. Do y'all see that is like 2 little pieces left? No. Who wanna buy me this palette? Who wanna buy me this palette? For what's coming up? What's coming up? For July 4th. Shoot, that's the next holiday, I think. Who wanna buy me this palette? I know y'all gonna talk mess. Keep your comments to yourself, man. But I'm going in and I'm adding that in my tear duct. Just to, ooh, see? Make it pop. I go in with that same color under my brow. Just to give it a little more highlight. Key to eye makeup, y'all, is to blend. I promise. That's the secret. People be asking me what's the secret. Blend it! Now that I finished my eye makeup look, I'm going to go finish the rest of my face completely and come back and show you guys the rest. Because I am going to add a cute purple lip to this and look presentable. So, I'll be back. Now that I finished my face completely, I'm going in with my lip color. I'm using that same dark purple that I used for the second color under my eye. And I'm lining my lips with this. I'm going in with Diva from MAC. Then to mattify that, I'm going to go over with this soft matte lip cream. Lastly, I almost forgot to add bottom mascara. I'm using Superheroes It Mascara.